heading towards suspended animation as Bharatiya Janata Party continues to deliberate on appointment of new chief minister since N. Biren's resignation with no clear consensus on leadership. Former Speaker and Kunrakpum MLA Thokchom Lokeshwar questions motive behind BJP Manipur in charge Sambit Patra's visit to the state, hinting at a possible agenda to create further division. Unknown miscreants hurled 2 hand grenades at the residence of former minister and Thongju ex-MLA Bijoy Koijam in Phaijaletong. Local state protest condemning the incident. Babina Group of Companies CMD Dr. Thangjam Dabali highlights economic crisis in Manipur and calls for stability at Corporate Leaders Conclave 4.0 organized by Manipur Technical University's Management Department. And on day 16 of ongoing 38th National Games, Manipur's gymnast Ariha Pangambam clinches gold medal in women's individual aerobic gymnastics. Women's aerobic gymnastic group and men's foil team bagged bronze medals. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHREE USHAM, bringing you the top stories and the latest news at this hour. Manipur is heading towards a suspended animation as the Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP, continues to deliberate on the appointment of a new chief minister since N. Biren's resignation, with no clear consensus on leadership. BJP Manipur in charge Sambit Patra today met with Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala at Raj Bhavan in Imphal around 10 a.m. Sources indicate that Sambit Patra, who has been actively engaging with party leaders and stakeholders, is believed to have discussed potential candidates for the chief minister's post. The meeting comes amid growing speculation about the party's next move. Sambit Patra has been camping in Imphal since February 9, holding consultations with senior leaders. After meeting with the governor for around 1 hour, Sambit Patra was seen leaving Raj Bhavan in a closed car without interacting with any media persons who had been waiting at the gate. As the state awaits a resolution, the question of who will take charge as Manipur's next chief minister remains unanswered. With the BJP keen to maintain its foothold in the state, all eyes are on the party's high command and the governor's next steps. Former Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly and Kunrakpum MLA T.H. Lokeshwar questions the motive behind BJP Manipur in charge Sambit Patra's visit to the state, hinting at a possible agenda to create further division. Speaking to media at his Babupara quarter today, Lokeshwar criticized the failure to hold the 7th session of the 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly, stating that it reflects the ruling party's disregard for the people during this crucial time. He asserted that convening the assembly is essential to addressing the state's ongoing crisis and condemned the governor's move to revoke his previous order just a day before the scheduled session as unconstitutional and unprecedented. Lokeshwar also questioned why the chief minister had not considered resigning earlier and why BJP MLAs failed to elect a new leader when they still had the opportunity. He warned that if suspended animation is imposed and the state comes under president's rule, the responsibility will lie squarely on the BJP-led government and its MLAs.
Issues in Maramaka session Pamdia de go and constitution to violate Taudanaba, Prasamiang Awa the Kokana Haidona, Kodata, Akoi, or Nabachi Mota Koisi Kale, Mashi was Sapiro, Haidana, Nepatuna, the Wongam the Hibers, Machine quite level Kibese. Honorable MP Sambit Patra lies a Kaidolino, Manipur to kind of a liar or another Kaidolacono. Malay and Kalagadi, assembly is a pungman by any time Tiragamu, Marata, Honorable CMJ, Man is Yanta Horgadi, Kudata, Nuimanga in the country Agadamani, hide and Hidaga Kudata Toraga, Sessan Pamanda to Carigino. I don't talk the Malay, Sessan Pamandanaba, Isuji Kanadanaba, Manipur Kamana, misunderstanding told Besang, Hena Kaman Hangalang is Habigi, Moon and Natural Lice. How you vote the man, see high and Pakumum to Kumamon.
Unknown miscreants hurled 2 hand grenades at the residence of former minister and Thongju ex-MLA Bijoy Koijam in Phaijaletong, Thongju Assembly Constituency under Singjamay Police Station in Imphal East District today. The grenades were discovered around 6:20 a.m. today, causing panic among family members. Upon receiving the information, a team from Manipur police along with senior officers arrived at the scene to investigate. The state bomb disposal squad, assisted by a team from Sinjamay police station, safely retrieved the bombs at around 7:45 a.m. and it was safely defused at Lumfel dumping area around 11:15 a.m. As of now, the reason behind the twin bomb attack remains unclear and authorities are investigating the matter.
Boom langwi thabak se mari mar choi adu natna aidi mayam so akhoi da phumbala ko phagibale aduna aina takpadi machi hana legi bo kangbu aduna engonda yamno noi tabale ribra hojikti mukhoi sing adu karamba group ta natraga group ani thokpra thoktabra group ani thomaga so athokpa jingmur tu da age yaningda baibu yaningda kangbu yaram basu yai yaram basu yai adu moidina thawina toribra politically toribra.
Meanwhile, local stage protest met condemning the hurling of bombs at the former minister Bijoy Khoijam's residence. Thongju Phaijaletong Apunba Mairapai Bilub organized the sit-in at Phaijaletong market shed where concerns over the security situation were raised. Loop Secretary and Pisha condemned the act, stating that such incidents not only create fear but also disrupt the peace and well-being of the local residents. She urged authorities to take necessary measures to prevent such occurrences in the future.
Sri Bijoy Khoijamgi Yungi Gate Manungda Bumanilang Jalai Moina Yaning Banatra Yaning the Balayam Baya Adu Orgasu Akogi Pazana Koi Yananaba Manung the Honabi Hibasi Hijaning Maram di Kaino Habada Nasa Yumlak the Langsan Bahibasi Soy hold the Bagi Pavani, Soy Bataraga, the Tangnari Imungi, Luina, Sopatabani. Aduna Masi Matunda, Mohana Sigum, but Tabaxing yet, or we gonna have the hygienic.
Thangwaiban Polemlaikai, Mairapaibi and Rising Knowledge Club staged a sit-in today at Khoyathong waiting shed under the banner of Thangwaiban United Club, demanding justice for Ngangbom Devala, who tragically died during childbirth. The protesters urged Health Directorate and state government to take stern action against the doctor responsible and to revoke the license of Hillside Hospital, which they claim lacks basic medical facilities. Executive member of Thangwaiban Polemlaikai Mairapaibi, Sundari Loitongbam, alleged that the hospital's negligence led to Devala's death. She stated that the hospital fails to provide oxygen when the patient was in a critical condition and accused the doctors and nurses on duty of gross negligence in providing timely and proper treatment. Protesters warned that stringent agitations would follow if their demands were not met within 24 hours.
Makoy hospital da su kai guma hujik response am ta lakte akoi ju soi khiba dagi sumai tawre khole hai bana singba wa hai am bang ngasi ba moi hai ra de ba tumina laitho e ba adoi tar de mana hujik manang kallaga lai ba se ai sanga lai paisa pai hai dana ma laitho ibra ama tawri ba adoi ta di hauji akoi na pami se Dr. Netaji ni gi mathak ta ain gi oiba sairak phanghan ba Hillside ta hang biri ba hospital ase matam pumba gi oina license kakhat pi ba koina khwai de pam jabadi zometic ga mari laina ba mi ama ta na investigation to ba pam de medical director na investigation se asumba line da pubiraga asumba puthokpiu karigumba akoina pungkun marigi matam pizabani pungkun marigi matam sida makoina sigumba karigumba response amata koida pirakta taragadi makhata ba akan ba khongjang hena changjalakani.
All Manipur United Clubs organization AMUCO observed his 32nd foundation day today at Kwakitel Akamlekai Community Hall. Speaking to media, AMUCO President Fairojam Nandoluang accused the center of repeatedly attempting to divide Manipur and undermining its territorial integrity. He alleged that the center has even divided the state's MLAs into factions. The event began with flag hoisting and floral tributes to key contributors of AMUCO. Leaders from various organizations, including Poire Leimerol, Federation of Haumi, Amaova, AMCO, and Kabui Mothers Association, attended the program.
Bharat Sarkar sanariba aruanba phattabala longsing asi yararoi moi pulan ba yadi haiduna ne matam gi paniba sarkar sinasu matam dugi legiba mogi MLA sing khaibung tahala tamme hauji su Manipur da khaibung tahalaga thammi Manipur da ngak pariba akoi political party sigisu madugi legislative singju khaibung karaga thammi Bharat Sarkar masi tawgi yong tawribani ngale gana amma mukau amma dana mung nang chief minister wehni amma dana mung nang adum wehni hajenba Manipur miyamna iripa iramdam kanjanaba ekoi khunga pachoktanaba ekoi ima indon sing adagi ekoi khun ngaknaba honabada ngangoi da wa kanba wa nganghal leiba adagi tawroi da thabuk mayam to holeise masi Bharat Sarkar tonbani.
Chairman and Managing Director of Babina Group of Companies, Dr. Thangjam Dabli, raises concerns over the economic downturn in Manipur, citing exorbitant extortions and unjustified monetary demands as major challenges for industries. Speaking as a chief guest at the Corporate Leaders Conclave 4.0 of Manipur Technical University's Management Department held at Hotel Imphal today, Dr. Dabli emphasized the need for economic revival under the theme Reignite, Reinvent, Rise. He highlighted that Manipur had witnessed significant progress in industrial growth, but the COVID-19 pandemic had temporarily slowed down the state's economy. While the hospitality and healthcare sectors recovered post-pandemic, the crisis that erupted on May 3, 2023 has caused severe economic distress, leading to the closure of several private industries and widespread job losses. Dr. Dabli further stressed that the ongoing instability has impacted not only the hospitality sector, but also healthcare services, which continue to suffer amid the turmoil. He expressed hope that a change in the political scenario would help restore peace and normalcy, paving the way for economic stability. Mother's Care Children Hospital and Research Center Chairman Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar and Manipur Technical University Registrar Ramananda Nomoikapam attended the conclave, among others.
Personally, and with our organization, the same experience we had. We are in two areas. One is in hospitality sector, running hotels and tourism activities. The second one is in healthcare. Hospitality sector was, I would say, is the worst affected. Is the worst affected because we depend on people visiting the state. So, यहाँ पे पैसा दिया बुकन बा पैसा सिंगल दबा यहाँ पैसा भी पूरा रही तमसाना सिंगला है ना यूरोस्पेन दबा इंटरेस्ट में तमसाना उन बसी पार्टी मरु activities in the Amaliana has any from the Peribar, industry में तो के business में तो के है कारली पैसा sana benar तो के मोय नहीं वाले पूर्वम सनी डेंटरी पूर्वम सनी पूर्व रिवर पैसा सी सिंगल पैसा आता नहीं अदुना karena गुम्बा की society का karena गुम्बा पैसा सी डेंटरी पूर्व रगड़ के ले लो गुम्बा ने खंडन तो के सिंगल से आने खंडन तो के पूर्व रिवर पैसा सी इतना है पूर्व रगड़ की मर तो लोग अदुना पैसा सी ना
Chandal Naga People's Organization CNPO has enforced a complete shutdown in Chandal and Technopol districts today, protesting against the border fencing and the scrapping of the Free Movement Regime FMR along the Indo-Myanmar border. Streets in both districts remain deserted, with shops, markets and transport services coming to a standstill. The protest comes amid growing concerns among border communities over restrictions on the traditional cross-border movement and the impact of fencing on their livelihoods. CNPO has demanded that the government reconsider its decision, warning of intensified agitation if their concerns are not addressed. Security forces have been deployed to maintain law and order in the affected areas.
We came here together to show our strong resentment against the government of India's sinister policy to divide the Nagas and Naga homeland. We will never accept any divide and rule policy of the government of India to further divide the Nagas and Naga homeland. We will strongly oppose it because our future will be decided by Nagas alone. Without consulting the traditional land owners, the government of India cannot take any decision in our Naga land. We will strongly oppose it.
All Manipur Muslim Students Organization AMUCO General Headquarters urges authorities to take stringent measures to prevent any leakage of question papers in the upcoming BOSEM and COSEM examinations. Addressing the media, AMUCO Secretary C.H. Nargish Hassan stated that the organization has received specific inputs about certain schools and coaching centers allegedly selling question papers to students. While the authenticity of these claims is yet to be verified, she warned those involved in such practices to stop immediately. AMUCO also called for public cooperation to ensure fair examinations and uphold the quality of education in Manipur. Department of English at DM College of Arts Imphal will conduct the pre-PhD course qualifying entrance test QET on February 25 at 11 a.m. Press note from the college informs that candidates who have applied for the QET may collect their admit cards from the department between February 17 and 21. Important guidelines and details related to the examination are available on the university's official website. Now with that, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the inaugural of the second Northeast India Film Festival, NEIFF 2025. Keep watching Impact News.
She is a free morning and evening OPD consultation. Mayam de affordable quality healthcare phanganabagi pandamda ayuk pung 7 dagi 13 amasung nungthil pung 1 dagi 3 phawba tongan be specialty 33 gi free OPD consultation pangtokjari. Akupa marol Siz Hospitals Langol dagi khangbi yagani.
Hi friends, adom na gari thau hapam matam dadi afaba thau hamna bone. Adom gi khwaidagi maru ariba liver gi demukta di kari section thorang lobi. Novo Camp Health Care gi original Lipsa 5G na adom gi liver buswan badai ngak thol. Liver gi mapangang kangkalan badana tana hakchang pumbagi energy hengalali chaba tumali acidity hantali. Sizinabiyo original Lipsa 5G.
Mayam haji amna inge ko aduna saba pambiraga di mezo hapte lengsin biro aduga gizar makal loi lezere ko 10% 20% 30% khak pizza banati ko up to 60% ko haji discount lezere se adum thobal branch ta ju phangani aduga main branch ta ju phangani ko mayam laksin biro.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. The second Northeast India Film Festival, NEIFF 2025, kicked off today at the City Convention Centre in Palace Compound, Imphal. The festival is jointly organized by Thauna Manipur, Film Forum Manipur and Directorate of Information and Public Relations, Government of Manipur under the guidance of Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India and National Film Development Corporation, NFDC. The inaugural event was attended by prominent figures including Manipur University Vice Chancellor Professor N. Lokendro, Loktak Development Authority Chairman M. Asni Kumar, DM Community College Director Professor L. Hemchandra, NEIFF 2025 Organizing Committee Chairman Y. Nilachandra and Film Forum Manipur Advisor Dr. Nimai, along with other notable members of the film fraternity. The festival, which will continue till February 16, aims to celebrate and promote the cinematic talents of Northeast India while providing a platform for filmmakers to showcase their work. Blessing ceremony for the upcoming Manipuri feature film Nungshi Kudol under Pibarel Film Productions was held today at Indian Red Cross Society Manipur State Branch Office in MG Avenue. Cultural activist Narendra Ningomba and Amphimpa President R.K. Chandrakumar graced the event. The film boasts a stellar cast including Jhaljit, Ratna, Rebijita, Mary, Naubame, Idhau, Lalitabi, Narendra Ningomba, Roji, Yaifaba, A. Nabachandra, Vikramjit, L. K.H. Iboyaima, Y. Sanjit, and K.S.H. Langamba. Produced by Langbam Barun and directed by K.P. Das, Nungshi Kudol features a story and screenplay by Narendra Ningomba with Kangla Prem serving as the production manager. The film's music is enriched by playback singers Huidrom Nauboy and Huidrom Pusparani. Film Academy Manipur FAM celebrated its 20th Foundation Day today at Rup Mahal Theatre, BT Road, Imphal. The event also included a reception ceremony for Academy members who had participated in a cultural program at Katak in Odisha. The ceremony was graced by Y. Joymala, wife of Emle Y. Kemchan, FAM President L. Brajendro and Rup Mahal Theatre Vice Chairman L. Braja Mohal, among others. As part of the program, floral tributes were offered to deceased members of the Academy, honoring their contributions to Manipuri cinema and theatre. A drama titled Mitlu, performed by Academy members, was showcased during the event. Speaking on the occasion, FAM President L. Brajendro highlighted the Academy's role in nurturing prominent artists over the years. However, he acknowledged the challenges faced due to the COVID-19 pandemic and the ongoing unrest in the state. He also expressed concerns about the difficulties artists are experiencing in the current situation. In response to the rising number of road accidents, the Churachandpur District Administration has convened a District Road Safety Committee meeting at the Mini Secretariat Conference Hall in Tuibong. The meeting, chaired by Deputy Commissioner Dharun Kumar, focused on addressing concerns over the increasing fatalities and injuries caused by accidents. Awareness on preventive measures and the importance of road safety was also highlighted during the discussion. One-day sensitization workshop on new criminal laws for investigating and police officers of Kaching district was held today under the supervision of Manipur Legal Services Authority. Organized by DLSA Thaubal at Kaching SP Conference Hall, the event was attended by Thaubal District Session Judge Samom Ibjen, Kaching SP TH Vikramjit, Thaubal CJM Dr. Laisham Rina and other officials. Reserve Bank of India RBI Imphal conducted a field-level financial literacy event at Kangabok Lukhoi ground in Thaubal district yesterday. The event raised awareness on various banking schemes, social security initiatives, financial literacy and fraud prevention. RBI Imphal's AGM Nabin Kakle along with Nabad's Thaubal DDM AGM, Thokchom Kiran and district officials addressed the gathering, providing insights into financial opportunities and safety measures against financial fraud. A notice issued by MSPDCL informed that its operative carried out inspection in different areas and detected 22 consumers who were stealing power and removed connection of 4 consumers who had not cleared their electricity bill. Now the sports news. On day 16 of the ongoing 38th National Games 2025 in Uttarakhand today, Manipur's gymnast Ariha Pangambam clinched a gold medal in the women's individual aerobic gymnastics competition. She secured the top spot with a score of 18.45 points, surpassing Majida Kaptu of West Bengal, who scored 17.35 points, and Gauri Chandar of Maharashtra, who scored 15.75 points, who bagged the silver and bronze medal respectively. Meanwhile, Manipur's women's aerobic gymnastics group team of Ariha Pangambam, Anjori Pangambam, Huirem Jessica, Maliani Konzam and Leishilembi Chabungbam secured a bronze medal in the women's group event, scoring 15.530 points. In fencing, the men's foil team consisting of H. Rabi Kumar, K. H. Rajiv, K. Abinash and L. Tomba also won a bronze medal in the team event. With these achievements, Manipur has now secured a total of 48 medals, including 14 gold, 13 silver and 21 bronze at the National Games. Taekwondo silver medalist Irom Vijaya, who secured second place at the ongoing 38th National Games 2025 in Uttarakhand, was given a warm reception upon her arrival at Imphal International Airport today. Irom Vijaya clinched the silver medal on February 8, bringing pride to Manipur. Hailing from Thaubal, Leshangtem Awang Lekai, she is the daughter of Irom Mocha and Irom Ongbi Kaisham Bina. Supporters, family members and well-wishers gathered at the airport to celebrate her achievement. Shadow Thangmaiban dominated the second MNCA Women's Under-15 one-day tournament at PCC ground Mayakoibi, posting 311 runs for 5 wickets in 30 overs today. Vivian Laishon shone with a stunning 177-run knock. MPA Thonojam was bowled out for 117 runs in 23 overs and 5 balls. Vivian was named player of the match for her all-round performance. 2 more league matches are set for tomorrow. Langtabal Public Ground hosted the 8th league match of the 20th T20 Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament, where Napsa Kha Imphal secured a 38-run victory over UCC Uripok today. Batting first, Napsa posted 178 runs for 3 in 20 overs, with I. Bobby scoring 69 runs and taking 2 wickets, earning him the man of the match title. In the 9th league match, YWC Langtabal defeated LCC Lamshang by 10 wickets after restricting LCC to 58 all out in 17 overs and 1 ball. YWC chased the target in just 3 overs, 3 balls. El Sashi, who took 3 wickets and made 18 runs, was named man of the match. The tournament features 19 teams in 4 groups with 2 more league matches scheduled for tomorrow. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur heading towards suspended animation as Bharatiya Janata Party continues to deliberate on appointment of new chief minister since N. Biren's resignation with no clear consensus on leadership. Former Speaker and Kundrakum MLA Thokchom Lokeshwar questions motive behind BJP Manipur in charge Sambit Patra's visit to the state, hinting at a possible agenda to create further division. Unknown miscreants hurled 2 hand grenades at the residence of former Minister and Thongju ex-MLA Bijoy Koijam in Faija Laitong. Local stage protest condemning the incident. Babina Group of Companies CMD Dr. Thangjam Dabli highlights economic crisis in Manipur and calls for stability at Corporate Leaders Conclave 4.0 organized by Manipur Technical University's Management Department. And on day 16 of ongoing 38 National Games, Manipur's gymnast Ariha Pangambam clinches gold medal in women's individual aerobic gymnastics. Women's aerobic gymnastic group and men's foil team bagged bronze medals. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Shri Gaurachandra.